Good morning, everyone. My name is Alexander Robinson, and this is my travel channel. So I am back at Universal Studios Florida. Yes, I still have the energy to keep going after Halloween Horror Nights last night. But today I'm actually going to take things a little slowly. I'm just outside the entrance of the park. I got myself some voodoo donuts from CityWalk, including a flavor that they don't have at Universal Studios Hollywood. So before I head inside, I'm gonna eat breakfast. This is something that Universal Studios Hollywood does not have. This is the Miami Vice Berry, similar to the Grape Ape, but instead of grape dust, it's blue raspberry dust. So I'm gonna give this a shot and see how it turns out. Not too bad. I think I like the Grape Ape a little better, but it's pretty good. Alright, making my way down to Illumination Street. VillainCon's only a 5-minute wait, so that's good for a brand new ride. I don't have much of a game plan for today. My basic idea for today is just do whatever I want and tackle some of the stuff that I didn't get to the previous day. So I know just exactly where I'm gonna go first. Ah! You have a good day, sir. Hello there. Ah, I can't dance. All right.
Side to side. Here we go. See?
So yeah, you guys saw that for a bit. Basically what the team member told me is that this is a brand new show that they do every hour in New York Street. And yeah, you got to see me dance for a bit. As much as I was willing to show you guys how much I was dancing. But yeah, that was cool. Now it's time to head to the ride that I want to head to, start out my day with, which they advertise as the ultimate family ride, and they don't let you forget it. So the ultimate family ride that I choose to start my day here is Fast and Furious Supercharged. Family forever. That's what the last movie in the franchise needs to be called.
My name is Pat. I'm a mechanic. Y'all come all the way up. I don't bite them off the clock. Come on in.
All right.
This guy on the wall, his name is Dom Toretto. He's out there competing in a race right now. And he's so confident he's going to win that race. He invited all you guys to a big race after party.
Woo!
Yeah, at 9 a.m. for some reason.
Why not?
Yeah. I'm not excited. Who wants to guess, other than it being 9 a.m., why I'm not excited?
Because we're leaving you.
Honestly, yeah. Why are you guys leaving me? I thought we were a family. It's because I wasn't invited to the party.
Oh.
Thank you.
Dom didn't invite you?
A little bit louder than that.
Oh.
Thank you. Appreciate you. But if you want, you can invite me if you want, though.
You can come on.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Hey Pat, I see our party goers have arrived.
The mom's invited me, so can I go?
Hey everybody, I'm Mia, Dom's sister. Well, another race just wrapped, and it looks like my brother won another car for his
You
collection.
didn't answer the question.
Honestly, I don't know why anybody challenges him.
I don't know why you ignored me.
Well, we're meeting up at Sullivan's Garage for the after party,
She
and
says
while
no.
Tej works on your rides, you guys enjoy the break room.
This is the break
My
room.
brother calls this the family room.
This is the family room.
Dom says he doesn't have friends, he has family.
Yeah, that's cap,
And the
though.
faces you see on these walls are our family.
She took my face off the
When I'm in
wall.
this room, I feel like we're all together again.
She's barely in this
So,
room.
welcome to our family.
Welcome to her family. Now Tej is calling. Tej, you want to break room honor with me and I?
All right. What's up, Mia?
Hey, Tej, just welcome
And
these good people to our family.
I'm here.
How the rides coming along?
The rides are ready to roll out and roll out in
Been
style.
working for you for 5 years.
I'll let Dom know. You guys have fun at the party.
Bye, Mia.
Bye, Mia. Her smile's fake.
All right, Pat. Let's get these people on their way. Send them over to the war room.
Yeah, I was telling homegirl, the mom invited me to the party, so does that... You hung up.
No pizza.
No pizza, no party, no pay. I make 25 cents an hour. Welcome to the fake family. Thank you for trying. I appreciate you.
Come on in, guys, all the way up. Yeah, check out the legal street racing event we got going on next weekend. You know, bring the kids. It's educational for everyone. Yeah, we try to put our felonies right out in front of the FBI because it confuses them. Welcome to the War Room. I'm Jamie. Hi.
Hi, Jamie.
It's not my war room, though. It's my boss, Tej's war room. I don't have delusions or grandeur. Normally, he's here, you know, like bossing me around, telling me what to do, but he's away putting party buses together for you guys, so I don't know what to do. Oh, wait, there's Tej. Hey, Tej.
Jamie,
Yeah.
the buses are here.
Buses. Okay, do you want me to have these people go on buses? I can do that. Wait, it's Dom calling.
I got this, Jamie.
Okay.
Dom, what up?
Tej, just got a heads up from Hobbs. The FBI's about to raid your location.
Oh, no,
Man,
again.
they always ruining our fun.
Every Wednesday.
It gets worse. They're leading Owen Shaw right to your door.
Owen Shaw? Who's that?
Shaw, that cockroach we beat down in Spain?
Oh, yeah, him.
What's he got to do with this?
Yeah.
Nothing yet.
Oh, good.
And let's keep it that way.
Already forgot him.
Get those people on those buses.
People to the buses.
You need to start bugging out right
I'm
now.
bugging.
Get that turbo truck ready.
A turbo
I'm
truck.
sending Letty there to pick it
I
up.
better call Letty.
I'm on it.
You better call Letty.
Hobbs needs our help. He needs our team. Spread the word.
So tell everybody,
Keep it in our family.
but only in this room.
Quiet.
Tell nobody. Oh, it's the FBI. It's Hobbs.
My man.
Okay.
What up?
Sorry, Brother Tej, no time for chit-chat.
You
I just
called
sent you
us.
a brief on FBI agent Novak. Has Toretto filled you in?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
He wants us to get everybody over to the party at Sullivan's.
Sounds like a plan.
It
That party is
does?
a ready-made diversion. Keep it going. We need to discuss how you're going to get all those civilians out of there without tipping off the FBI.
No, Hobbs, they're family now.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Let me get
family.
everybody squared away, and we'll talk offline.
Mia Familia.
Copy that, Tej, and let everybody know. Shut off your cell phones.
Why?
We don't want Shaw tracking your locations.
It's okay, put it on vibrate,
Okay,
he won't
Jamie,
know.
you heard the
Yeah.
man. It's about to go to a whole nother level.
I haven't been easy
Send
yet.
everybody to the loading dock.
Okay, to the loading docks. That's right, there's an international bad guy. He's running around loose. He's like armed to the teeth. He's causing all sorts of trouble. So we're going to throw a party. That's our plan. We're going to stick to that plan because Don came up with that plan, and it's a good plan. I don't like the plan.
You know, there's something that your parents teach you when you're younger. If you can't think of anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So we're moving on. You know what? I will say something about Fast and Furious Supercharged. Two things, actually. The team members in the break room and the war room were really giving it their all, and they made those segments worthwhile, especially the guy in the break room who tried to ask Mia and Tej if he'd be invited to the party, and they just ignore him. That was amusing. I also find it funny that when you pass the barbecue table, Fast and Furious is always known for having the characters drink Corona, that the actual bottles don't say Corona. Not so much a criticism, but something I found amusing. But other than that, what's been said about Fast and Furious Supercharged has already been said. I don't need to say anything else about it. I've had to say what I had to say in terms of the positives. I'll just leave it alone. I saw Diagon Alley at night during Halloween Horror Nights. Now it's time to see it in broad daylight. Score was timed perfectly to me walking in, so thank you, Johnny, for that. This place looks amazing in the daytime. It's not really all that crowded right now. I don't know what that rumbling is. Oh wait, no, maybe he is gonna breathe fire. Or false alarm. Alright, false alarm on that false alarm.
This is the only Diagon Alley very soon. This is Celestina Womack signing off. Until next time, lovelies.
Sometimes you really have to wonder what is up with the food that they sell in the Wizarding World. I'm talking about like the fiction, the lore, because jellied eels, fresh daily, stewed eels, that just, like, why? I'm here in the Central Park area of Universal Studios Florida because it's nice and quiet, it's peaceful, not a lot of people here, and it's a nice area to just come out and just catch the views, like this one here behind me of across the lake. Anyway, it's hard to leave Diagon Alley because it's such an immersive place, and Gringotts, let me say this, something I didn't mention in my Horror Nights video. I was so angry that they closed the Jaws ride, because when they announced Jaws was closing and that they were gonna add another Potter experience, I was like, we don't need any more Harry Potter. You're taking away one of the best rides at Universal Studios, not just in Florida, but throughout the entirety of Universal Parks and Resorts, and replacing it with more of Harry Potter. But now that I've actually been to Diagon Alley, it's more than a worthy successor to Jaws. Do I still think the Jaws ride is better? Yes, my personal opinion, I still prefer the Jaws ride, but man, Escape from Gringotts alone is worth visiting Diagon Alley. I think I'm gonna go on Transformers the ride now. And yes, I know we have the ride at Universal Studios Hollywood, but it's such a good ride that why not? And a 10-minute wait? Let's do it.
We'll have to react fast to keep the Allspark away from them. So think it over while I finish prep. I'm counting on you. I guess so is Earth. Evac out for now.
It's pretty much the same as in Hollywood. I mean, the ride is. The queue layout's quite different, and again, I'm making a video showing all the differences between the similar stuff between both Universal Studios Hollywood and Universal Orlando. But one thing that is noticeable in the ride, in terms of a difference, is that the ending music, when you get back to the unload area in Hollywood, is the Autobot theme from the first Transformers. This ride, I think it's the battle theme from Dark of the Moon. It's a small difference right there, but other than that, Transformers the ride is pretty much the same and still just as fun as ever. Though, being in Universal Orlando, there is a better version of this ride in the other park across the way. Last time I was here, this area belonged to Twister, Ride It Out, and now it's Race to New York starring Jimmy Fallon, so I'm gonna check this out because why not? The lobby itself is pretty nice. There we go. This is what I want to see. This is all I came here to see. I don't care about the ride itself. I just want to see the Conan O'Brien booth. So a couple of hours have passed since I last got on camera. Here's what I've been up to. I did a couple more rides and attractions. I checked out the Bourne Stuntacular, which truly is spectacular. It's hard to describe how exactly that show's pulled off, but it all is due to timing and just blending sets and the background. It's incredible. I went on Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon, which I like the queue area, specifically when it showcases all the Tonight Show hosts, and seeing a little booth dedicated to Conan O'Brien was good. I also went back on Revenge of the Mummy, which I still am not used to going backwards on this mummy and then it just stopping. I'm just used to it going backwards at full speed like in Hollywood. Then after that, I just spent some more time in Diagon Alley. Finally got the ice cream in there. I only got vanilla soft serve, nothing special, but it's really good. So now, I'm gonna head over to Islands of Adventure. I'm gonna hop on the Hogwarts Express for the very first time and head on over there. of this. I am now at Islands of Adventure. Hogwarts Express is fun. I mean, if you don't feel like walking from park to park, it's a good way to just sit down and relax for that period of the trip. But if you're trying to make time, then I'd say walking from Universal Studios to Islands of Adventure is more convenient and efficient. So I'm actually going to go off camera for the rest of the day until nightfall, because I want to show you guys what Islands of Adventure looks like at night, but I just want to enjoy the rest of this place myself. I'm going to grab some late lunch, and I'll see you back when the sun sets. It's 7:12, it's nighttime here at Orlando, Florida, and the park's about to close. Islands of Adventure closes at 8. The Hulk. Yep, there goes the Hulk. So what I'm going to do for the rest of this video is just take you around the islands and just show you what the place looks like at night, because I absolutely adore Islands of Adventure, and this is one of the few times I'll be able to show you what it is at night during this trip. And considering that most of the park is decked out for the holidays already, it'd be a good time to show you what you're in for if you decide to come to Islands of Adventure during the holiday celebration. So with that being said, let's get started with Seuss Landing. They got these light up balls and these trees in Seuss Landing. That's really neat. There's one on this side too. The lights from the tree are making the background very blurry, so you can't really see Velocicoaster, you can't see River Adventure. Let's continue on. Makes sense that Seuss Landing would be decked out for Christmas fully, because they always do Grinchmas. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish has lights on the sign, as well as the ride arms. I imagine this place will be even more decked out with Christmas decorations the closer they get to the holiday season. Behind the Sky Seuss Trolley train ride has some lights on it. And of course I gotta get this statue at night. Not exactly Christmas decorations, but Mythos has some fantastic lighting on it that this camera is really amplifying. The rest of the Lost Continent is pretty light when it comes to Christmas decorations, but I know once we get to Hogsmeade, that place will be lit with Christmas. This snowman's always here, so I don't think he counts as a Christmas decoration, but I believe Islands of Adventure is getting the nighttime Magic of Hogwarts Castle show once the holidays officially kick in. Something I wish that they did was have the Jurassic Park theme play louder out here when you're in front of the gate, because sometimes John Williams music from Sorcerer's Stone and Prisoner of Azkaban will play at Hogsmeade on the bridge, and just having that transition from one John Williams score to another would be excellent. So far there's no Christmas decorations in this area quite yet, but before I continue to the rest of the Jurassic Park area, I want to take a look at what Velocicoaster's entrance looks like at night. So the raptor statues are lit up. There goes Velocicoaster once again. It's windy as hell at the moment. We're transitioning into Michael Giacchino's Jurassic World music, and there's the lighthouse way out there in the distance. Looks like they turned off the fires in front of the entrance of Velocicoaster, but there goes a ride right behind a palm tree. There they are. No Christmas decorations around here, but we got some awesome Jurassic Park Calypso music. My favorite sign in all of Islands of Adventure. Check this out. Empty Jurassic Park. There's the sign for River Adventure right down there, but there's hardly a soul in sight. I love it. You know, with less than 30 minutes till the park closes, I debated on going back on River Adventure and seeing it at night, but it's cold. I only have a t-shirt on, so that can't happen. But you know, they are weirdly restrictive about you taking videos or photos on, so I wouldn't have any proof to share, so I could theoretically lie to you guys that I experienced that. Well, there was nobody on that boat. Dinosaurs must have eaten them. Of course, it can't be Jurassic Park without the T-Rex. I don't know if you can see them, but Thunder Falls Terrace does have Christmas decorations inside. And this is where I actually had lunch today. I've always heard mixed things about the non-Potter food here at Universal Orlando. With the exception of Mythos in the Lost Continent, everyone says that a lot of the food that's not in the Wizarding World is kind of not worth your time. I think Thunder Falls Terrace might get a bad rep if that's the case, because their rotisserie chicken and potatoes, really good. So I'd recommend Thunder Falls Terrace. Then we got Skull Island, Reign of Kong. Really love the music for this entrance right here. I still can't believe out of the 3 times I visited Universal Orlando, 2 of them were when this ride was going down for refurbishment. What are the odds of that happening? Up in the sky there's Pteranodon Flyers. One of the only rides in the world that I can think of where if you're an adult, you can't ride it unless you have a kid with you. So I've only been on that ride once, my very first visit when I was 14 years old. No Christmas decorations around here in Toon Lagoon, but you know, it's well lit. I think it deserves to be showcased in this video just because of how cool this place looks. We now made it to Marvel Superhero Island and the park closes in less than 15 minutes. Really love this music. Doesn't look like there's any Christmas decorations here, but you know what they say? There's Hulk. No, that's not what they say, but what they say is if you're in line for any ride before the park closes, you're getting on. So we're heading to Spider-Man. So here's a little note for J. Jonah Jameson. If you're gonna criticize Spider-Man for being a vigilante, I recommend you be consistent with your criticisms and point them towards the Avengers, because it's not fair that Spider-Man gets all this criticism and backlash.
You ever do any high-speed stunt racing?
No.
Keep your eyes open to these degenerate scum and anything else that might make a good headline. I mean, it might help save our fair city. Use the scoop, get the skinny, and get your butt back here. If you pull them off, my God, I'll give you each a free paper. Sunday edition, but a pig without a lunch.
There's no drinking, eating, smoking, or photography of any kind on the scoop. So dispose of those items now.
Okay, so there are some Christmas decorations in this store right here, simply titled Store. And with that, Islands of Adventure is now closed. But I want to see the Hulk launch out one more time. this concludes the round trip of Islands of Adventure at nighttime to show off what the park looks like at night, as well as what areas will look like during the Christmas holiday season. And if I may go back to Spider-Man really briefly, great ride to end the day with, amazing ride. But does anyone else find it ironic that while you can't take photos or video on the ride, the theme of Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man is that you're a reporter for the Daily Bugle? Isn't that a little contradictory for news reporters to not be photographing what's going on out there in the field? Am I the only one that's just a nitpicky nerd for pointing that out, or has that always crossed everyone's mind? Just want to get one last shot of Jurassic Park and Hogwarts before we end our day here at Islands of Adventure. In fact, the rest of the park is just absolutely stunning. There's the sound of the Hulk again. And there goes Velocicoaster right over there. God, this place is just gorgeous at night. Fun fact, this music right here is called The Call to Adventure. It's the main theme for Islands of Adventure, but there was a period of time where this actually played at Universal Studios Hollywood. I distinctly remember there was a point where this music actually played at the front gates of Universal Studios Hollywood, and I always just associated it as the Universal Studios theme park theme because it's such an epic theme, but it was written specifically for Islands of Adventure. Of course, we got more Christmas decorations out here in Port of Entry. I think when I leave Orlando and head back to LA, I'm gonna miss this area the most out of the entire park because I love the music, I love the theming, and the Port of Entry Christmas store is a year-round Christmas store. It's not just for the holidays, because the last time I was here at Islands of Adventure, it was February, and they still had this store up, and I thought, man, they are late in taking down their Christmas stuff, but turns out this is just a year-round thing. And there you go, that wraps up another day here at Universal Orlando Resort. So in the next vlog, I'll be heading to Volcano Bay for the first time. That water park did not exist last time I was here. It was instead Wet n Wild. So I'm excited to go there, assuming the weather is not as chilly as it's been today. And then I'll be back at Islands of Adventure to do some of the stuff that I didn't do, like Popeye and Bluto's Build Rat barges. And considering I will have just come from a water theme park, I think going on a rapids ride like Popeye's will be more appropriate. So keep your eyes open for that video, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Don't forget to hit the bell button as well to get notifications when I upload a new video. You can also like the video, leave a comment. If you want to follow me elsewhere on YouTube, you can go to my movie review channel, Alexander Robinson Movie and TV Reviews. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Letterboxd, Threads. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, have a good night, take care, and safe travels.